Hello, I'm Jennifer from the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. If you're looking for something to read that will take you to new worlds, but without the hefty page count of epic sci-fi or fantasy novels, why not try a novella? Here are a few of my favorite recent speculative fiction novellas. First, we have A Dead Djinn in Cairo by P. Djeli Clark. Set in 1912, in a steampunk-inspired version of Cairo, the world is infused with otherworldly creatures and magic, and special investigator Fatma El-Sha'rawi gets called in to investigate the unusual and mysterious death of a djinn. This fast-paced mystery includes rampaging ghouls, clockwork angels, and a threat to unravel time itself. You can only find this title on Overdrive, either as an e-book or an e-audiobook, but it's definitely worth looking up. Next, there's Empress of Salt and Fortune by Nghi. This novella follows Nghi, a cleric who travels the countryside and collects stories, truths, and secrets. When Nghi meets Rabbit, the story of an exiled empress unravels, and we learn about her political marriage, her isolation, and her claiming of her own power. This novella is for those who love to read and tell stories, and who can find the stories beneath the stories as well. There's another novella in this series, When the Tiger Came Down the Mountain, that is equally intriguing, and you can find them both here at Worcester and on Overdrive as both ebook and e-audiobook. Another good novella by an Asian author is The Order of the Pure Moon Reflected in Water by Zen Cho. While the title might have you imagining something calm and lyrical, the story starts off with a bandit entering a coffee house and ending the chapter with an almost cinematic martial arts fight. A young acolyte of the Order of the Pure Moon joins a band of thieves in order to protect a sacred object. But the adventures keep the story rolling along quickly, and the characters develop a found family that become the true heart of the story. You can find the novella in CleveNet or on Overdrive as both ebook and e-audiobook. Finally, my new favorite novella is Remote Control by Nnedi Okorafor. In this story, Sankofa is known as the adopted daughter of death, able to kill someone simply by emitting a green light. The story travels between present and past and back again, revealing how she gained her powers and learned to control them. People have, of course, learned to fear and appease her, but at heart, she recognizes that her power has left her empty and alone. And what Sankofa ultimately does with her power will give you much to think about. Though this novella only came out earlier this year, I've already gone through it twice, first in paper and then in e-audiobook, because it just blew me away. We have the hardback copy here at Worcester, but you can also find the e-versions on Overdrive. And I highly recommend the e-audio version, narrated by Ajwa Ando, also known from the Bridgerton series on Netflix as Lady Danbury. I hope you'll find that one of these piques your interest for your summer TBR pile. And in the meantime, happy reading!